God and money. Then he said to them, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. A man's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions." Luke 12:15. Is it wrong to have money? Is that why Jesus told the rich man to give away all his belongings and follow him? Jesus looked at him and loved him. "One thing you lack," he said. "Go, sell everything you have and give the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come, follow me." Mark 10:21. Money is a big deal. For many people, accumulating wealth is their reason for living. We think we cannot live without it, but can we live with it? Jesus talked more than once about the difficulty of rich people getting into heaven. Yet the question is not, what do you own, but what owns you? The prosperity and extravagance of the world are compared with the blossom of a flower. The beautiful flower falls onto the ground as the hot sun radiates and strong winds blow. The rich are the same. Therefore, Apostle James said, "For the sun rises with scorching heat and withers the plant. Its blossom falls and its beauty is destroyed. In the same way, the rich man will fade away even while he goes about his business." James 1:11. We should not depend on material things. Jesus warned us of that through the parable of the sower. But the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful. Mark 4:19. In the parable of the rich man, he had accumulated so much material that he wanted to build more storage for it. But at that very moment, God took his life. This is how it will be with anyone who stores up things for himself, but is not rich toward God. Luke 12:21. The rich should not follow the foolish man who believed in his wealth. Matthew 6:24. Whether rich or poor, we must realize our lives belong to God. The purpose of life is not about how much we get, but how well we serve God. Christians are not supposed to pursue material things, but God with thanks. God promised he would never desert his people. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have. Hebrews 13:5. I am not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need and what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or want. Philippians 4:11-12. To win over the temptation of money, we must live with Christ who makes us perfect. He provides us with optimal things. The Lord never leaves or deserts us. He fulfills our needs. And my God will meet all your needs according to his glorious riches in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. The temptation of the love of money assails us. If you wish to acquire riches, they are the bait of the fishers hooked. By greed, by trafficking, by violence, by ruse, or by excessive manual work that deprives you of leisure for the service of God? In a word, by any other means? If you want to pile up gold or silver, remember the gospel says, "Fool, they will snatch your soul away during the night. Who will get your hoard?" Compare Luke 12:20. Again, he piles up money without knowing to whom it will go. Psalm 39:6. Pachomius the Great. Today's prayer. Pray that family or personal financial problems may be eased, and each person may become a good steward of God-given financial resources. Pray that those who instruct within the church may be able to correctly handle the word of truth. 2 Timothy 2:15. Pray for those who work in denominational publications that they may produce the educational material that will give strength to the church's educational ministries, lead many to Christ, and help all to be built up in the faith. Prayer pointer. God eagerly awaits the chance to bless the person whose heart is turned toward him. Anonymous Bible reading, Exodus 13-15, Matthew 19:1-15.